Beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I'm returning quite quickly back to Kelly Clarkson. My recent reaction and analysis with Kelly Clarkson was with Cynthia Erivo, When You Wish Upon a Star, which was stunning. I will pop it up here so you can go and check it out. But this will be with Sam Smith, and this is going to be their duet of Breakaway, which I also did a cover of myself. So maybe in a little while you'll see another card come up of Breakaway, my own cover. Just because I didn't know, maybe that was too soon between. I don't know, we'll see what I do. For those of you who are new to my channel, firstly, thank you for clicking onto this video and seeing my face. But this is a reaction and analysis video, so I will be pausing and talking about the vocals. That's what I personally like to do over here. If you're not a fan, that is okay. Feel free to click off of this video. I mean, you can let me know in the comments, but just be nice. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and do go over and check me out on Patreon as well if you do want to support me a little bit more. Thank you so much to those of you who are there already. Let's just get straight to it. Ooh, straight in. Oh, that's quite interesting. Straight away, see, I told you I was going to be pausing. Da 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 da. There's kind of like a little cry on the da, which is unique because we've got that d to help us anchor, right? And sometimes when I talk about the cry, it's for support. But here, yes, it can be a support technique as well, but I think it's also an effect vocally, like a swelling. Da 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 da, to make it quite staccato-esque, pick-like, which is quite cool. And they're both in unison here, I think. There's no harmonies. Grew up in a small town. When the rain would fall down, I just stare out my window. Nice. Dreaming of what could be. And if I didn't have I would pray. I love the differences that she's chosen to do in the opening phrases. Like already there's some differences. Like I said, I sang a cover of this, so I feel like maybe I was doing it wherever I wanted to do. But anyway, let's not talk about me. But it's really nice, like the music ability in her voice to kind of change it up. And you know, how many times has Kelly Clarkson sung this song? It must be really nice to sing one of her own songs as well with someone and kind of change it up. So yeah, that was really lovely. Really gorgeous connected voice, like connected voice to her, to her chest voice. That lovely low part of her register, which is really nice. This part's nice. She's playing around with vibrato and straight tone. Oh, nice. The ease on Sam Smith's voice, stunning. It's very breath-led, which Kelly Clarkson I felt was a lot more clearer, so we are hearing, a different kind of tone and timbre. Sam Smith is including a lot more of an aspirate onset, so a lot more of a breathier kind of quality onto their notes. But so nice on that F4 there, which is at the beginning of their first passage. But also we know that Sam Smith has a beautiful range and a higher register as well. So this, isn't anything new to our ears, but the blend they have in their voice, they're not reaching up with volume, right? It's not a dynamic kind of, but sa, it's also an R vowel. So is quite open. We would naturally kind of want a bit more of a chesty kind of, a louder sound, but let's see what they are doing. Sa. Yeah, it's kind of like just in a little, think of it like a triangle, right? The higher we go, we're going to want to kind of aim for this smaller kind of space, so we're not spread as we naturally are kind of like when we're talking, we're not really thinking about it. As we go higher, if we keep that spread and that thickness as we go up, it's going to get heavy. But Sam Smith is not doing that. It's beautifully blending this something there. I love that delay in the line as well. But something felt so wrong. It's not, but something, it's but something felt so wrong. That's just like a small little thing. I just love that. So, yeah, it's lovely. I love the smile and the look that they're... Nice. Make a change and beautiful. I love these harmonies. It is nice that because Sam Smith is up on the on that B flat, which is incredible. The connection that they're getting up there as well, beautiful. But they are on the tune with Kelly then going up on the melody, which is so nice. Again, like imagine singing your own song, someone else singing the melody, and you have to do your own harmony. But I guess that's just like the fun of it all, because you get to explore your own music differently and just harmonize essentially with yourself because you were singing it, but it's obviously not yourself in this scenario. I also love, like, just notice how free they both are with their movements, and especially like Sam brought their arm up, kind of just like swinging around. It's just another sign that they're both not tense at all, right? They are able to move. It's not like they're gripping and holding onto anything, whacking out this B flat. And again, this D5 that Kelly Clarkson is hitting up on that harmony, I'll spread my wings. They are not, it's not reaching up for volume. Like reaching up with heaviness and thickness like thick folds, which is our chest voice. Our vocal folds are thinning out. So there's lots of resistance to make sure that they are still getting a full sounding voice, but no heaviness. It's both of their voices sound great together. Nice. Nice. And both on fly and sky, I think both of them did it. We're just saying fly and sky. So we're not putting that wide diphthong. So it just keeps it open, and the connection to the chest voice is a little bit more consistent. We're not learn how to fly and swap to a head voice, or sky, do what I can and not touch the sky, or whatever the harmony was. Yeah, I think Sam Smith came off a little bit sooner, but the first time round. The connection's so good. Nice. Right, out is a weird word as well. Just say out. Out. You want to go out, right? You want to start going to the second part of the diphthong. Out. Both of them, I think, are going out, not closing. Out of the dark. Apologise. I think I'm a little bit bunged up, hence why I'm not going for it. But yeah, they're sticking to an A vowel, which is just naturally going to get a bit more of a thicker feel. And also the thing with the spread, which is quite a spread vowel shape. And obviously I'm singing this harmony. Sam Smith is on this B flat. The thing with a spread, if we're always approaching the note with a spread, and we haven't trained, we haven't, gone through any exercises, we're not sure, and we're left feeling painful, it's probably because when we spread, we want to lift up our thicker folds, right? We want to reach up with our chest voice, kind of like what I mentioned with the triangle, right? If we're thinking like this and we're reaching up with our thicker folds on a spread vowel, it's going to cause pain. So when we're working through this exercise, it's nice to kind of just narrow that a little bit. Out. And then once that starts feeling nice inside and it's kind of a habit, we're going there, bring back a little bit of a spread, because out, right? We naturally want to do that. And it might change the tone and be a little bit more brighter than it would if we were sticking to a narrower sound. I hope that made sense. But anyway, lovely. Oh, I love that. Take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and go. Woo. That was a glorious harmony. Yes to the band behind as well. I'm loving the keyboards, the piano, sorry, not keyboards, piano kind of little section there, and the drums, and just everyone. Great musicians. I love the added vocal on Take Me Really, really nice. What are we doing on? Nice. Both of them are going to a pure take me to me vowel with Kelly on that B flat there. Because it feels comfortable. There's no need to modify if it feels comfortable and you're getting the desired sound that you want. Leave it as it is. Why challenge yourself too much? Really nice. I think Sam Smith is kind of adding a little bit of a cry on their take the word. I love the connection in their voice. Yeah. There's a little bit like they're holding onto the mic. I don't know where they'll take me. We get a little bit of a kind of lean and just a little bit of a cry. It is on that G. Yeah, just a little bit on that take me. Just to, it's up in their first passage there, right? And like we said before, we know Sam Smith's range is wonderful and that connection is there. But yeah, it's just the little things like the cry just to keep it more supported. If you are to literally go, like cry, your stomach's involved. That's what I mean. Now, obviously, it's not to the extent that he's going, take, and crying onto it. But when we are working with wanting a bit more support as we go higher in our voice, go to that extreme, see how it goes, and then dial it back to wherever you want it to go. And that tongue's just beautifully in the bottom. I love that. Oh! Oh, I love the softness in their voice. Both of their voices is really, really lovely. Oh, did we start on the same note? Yeah, B flat. Notice how it's a different approach this time. Before we had a little bit more of a chest dominant mix. And remember, when we're in our mixed voice, it doesn't have to be 50-50. A mixed voice is a blend of our chest and our head voice, right? And it doesn't always have to be 50-50. The choices are unlimited. Unlimited. Don't worry. I won't go into it. But before, Sam Smith was offering a lot more of a chest dominant connection, so a little bit more of a belt sound, a belt style. Here, they are offering a little bit more of a softer sound. We are inviting a little bit more of a head voice. So the head voice percentage has gone up, meaning the chest voice has gone down. That's how maths works. And you can kind of hear the placement is different. It's a little bit more thinner and there's a lot more twang in there now just to kind of make sure we're still kind of connected, but it's not as speech-like. It hasn't got much of a chest kind of connection as this part does then. And another thing, before we listen to it again, I know I just paused in the middle, the diction is kind of lacking a little bit in this section because it's up there, right? And it kind of just stays up there, which we've heard it many times, so we don't need it anymore. That's my musical theatre brain telling me off there. But yeah, the tongue's kind of sticking out as well. We're getting this, and I'm exaggerating a lot. It doesn't actually sound like that, but it's very, we're being very lazy with it. So, because again, it is still high. It's a B flat 4. Like, come on. It's incredible how the connection that they're getting up there in their voice anyway. But yeah, just to make it a little bit easier, the tongue's kind of sticking out a little bit and they're not as committed to creating the words as they were before. And then they find that connection so lovely. Lovely, oh, beautiful. Oh, quite breathy. Nice. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, really, really nice. Like it's, I love how Kelly Clarkson kept changing. Was Sam Smith on the same line that whole entire like the breakaway? Oh, way, lovely little riff there. Yeah, so Sam Smith kind of stayed on the da da da. whereas Kelly Clarkson kept changing her harmony line, which just offers something different. And each time it's done with such like a delicate, smooth blend that it just really complements. They complement each other so well. And then this lovely hug, this lovely moment, this lovely little run up and hug. It's so, they had such lovely connection between the two of them as well during the whole song, which is really beautiful. And it's just so nice. Obviously, I know like I think Kelly Clarkson, they don't have long to learn the song, right? Or like, you know, it's either the day or like it's not very long. So that look over is just to also be like, remember this part, like, but also it's just to know like phrasing, breathing, choices. Is it your turn and my turn? Like obviously they know, but it's just nice as an audience member to kind of see that connection, because you feel connected even though they're not looking at you, but like it's just really lovely to see. Well, that was absolutely beautiful, and I'm really happy that I did go ahead and watch it, because I watched a little clip on Instagram and then I was like, nope, like I literally saw a little clip and I was like, I need to I think I want to react to this one, so I'm glad I did. Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, the bell button and the thumbs up button. Do go over and check me out on Patreon as well, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.